destroyed! But how? You have the power to destroy traps? Now I know what monster you are, Lecter. The only monster I know with the power to destroy trap cards!
Yes! I am Jinzo! And with a monster this powerful as my deck master, you don't stand a chance! So prepare to lose your body to me forever! I've been waiting for this moment for quite some time, Mr. Kaiba. For years I stood by and watched you rise to power. A power that should have been mine. As your stepfather's right-hand man, I not only helped run Kaiba Corp, I helped raise you. And how did you repay me? By taking away everything I worked so hard to gain.
How did I do that, Lecter?
I was next in line to run the company until you forced your way to the top. I'll never forgive you for that.
And now, let the destruction commence. I see the cards in my deck are already showing you no mercy.
Mercy is for the weak, like you, my friend.
Revealing my strategy, Joey Wheeler. If you say a word about how I defeated you, I'll tear your Red Eyes Black Dragon to shreds. So, I'd give my mouth a rest if I were you, and allow me to stalk the Duelist Kingdom champion and take his Dark Magician without your commentary.
You may have struck first, but I'll have the last laugh. And the joke will be on you. Now then.
It doesn't matter which card you play next. I know you're...
Yugi, perhaps there is something else that I'm planning to take away from you. Besides your Millennium Puzzle.
What are you talking about?
You ask a lot of questions, don't you? There is so much about this tournament that you are unaware of. So many secrets being kept from you. For instance, how do you know that I am working alone? And are you sure that one of the people you believe to be your friend isn't really your greatest enemy?
I don't believe you. Lies are a part of your game, but they won't help you in this duel.
Thanks. Once again, you've done exactly what I wanted, Yugi. Don't you realize that I've manipulated every move you've made so far? Including destroying Dark Necrofear. So I can play this.
What's going on?
Watch as the entire playing field is engulfed in a shroud of dark magic, known as Dark Sanctuary. Look around you. There's no escaping the magic of Dark Sanctuary. Well done. Everything had to go just right for this to work, and you played your part perfectly.
Now what?
Just wait. You have no idea what you've just helped me to unleash. Prepare to experience an evil like you've never seen before.
Our analysis shows your chances of escape are 0% and falling sharply. In other words, you kids are finished.
Well put, Crumb. It's only a matter of time before the 5 of us are set free from this virtual prison. Remember, when one of us defeats you, we'll claim control of your body, leaving your mind trapped here forever. Better get used to this place, because I'm going to make sure you never leave. Are you familiar with the phrase, "It's time to duel"? Well, this is the last time you're ever going to hear it. Why, you look as though you don't recognize me, boy. Now you've gone and hurt my feelings. Well, I'm Gansley, former Vice President of Business Strategy at Kaiba Corp and a proud founding member of the Big Five. But for now, I've taken the form of the Deep Sea Warrior. You say my life, Yugi. Once I defeat you, I'll finally have a life again.
What? What are you saying?
Don't tell me you've forgotten the rules of our competition already. If you win, which you won't, you're free to go. And if I win, I get to return to the real world in your body. I can't wait to be young again, but I will have to change that haircut of yours. And I'm sure your friends will be the perfect fit for the rest of the beasters. Not that it really matters at this point anyway. I've rendered you so weak you'll be out of life points before my next turn, allowing me to finally return to civilization. While your mind is virtually scattered throughout cyberspace.
came from is why I'm here. Perhaps it's time we get acquainted. The name's Paradox.
Paradox?
I doubt that you've heard of me. In fact, I'm very much certain that you haven't. After all, I don't come from any of your eras in time. I come from the future.
What's that supposed to mean?
Forget him. He's just trying to get in your head.
We don't care about your backstory. We just care about keeping our world safe.
Oh, is that so? Too bad. Nobody thought to keep me safe. Or those I loved. And now I will finally have my revenge. I will rid the world of what caused all my pain and suffering. That is why I am here. Because I've realized something about this game you love so, this Duel Monsters. The world would be a far better place without it. The monsters, the spells, what good has come from it? True, you've all saved the world many times over with your precious cards. But against adversaries who are using the same cards to destroy it.
So that's why you're here? To rid the world of Duel Monsters?
That's correct. Once and for all.
Not on our watch, you won't.
You senseless dolts! Don't you see, instead of trying to stop me, you three should be trying your best to help me! I told you! Where I come from is the reason that I am here. Where I come from is a doomed future.
No, our future is a bright one.
It's not. It is a desolate place. So desolate, I could no longer bear to see it through my own eyes. I took to wearing a mask, and it was through this filter that I finally began to see why things had ended this way. And the answer was Duel Monsters. So what better way to destroy this virus than by traveling back to the beginning and not letting it spread? Time travel is no easy feat, but where there's a will, there's a way. And
just as soon as I tear you apart. Where it all ends, Yugi! Now then, it's time to put an end to my past for good. As soon as I win this, I can finally move on. Save it, Yugi! It's time to move on, not look back! The past is over, and nothing you say will change my mind, Yugi! I need to take you down now! Only then will I attain true greatness!
Your duel tower stands here surrounded by rubble and destruction. And to me it represents your heart, a strong object surrounded by anger and hatred. And as long as you're fueled by hate, you can never defeat me, Kaiba!
Well, well. Yugi, so, you decided to show up after all.
Of course. To miss this duel is to deny my destiny.
Spare me the drama.
The second duel of the semi-finals will now begin!
So, why didn't the nerd herd show up to cheer you on? Are they too busy trying to wake Wheeler up from his nap?
Joey is in a great deal of danger now. More than you could ever know.
Wheeler shouldn't have been here in the first place. I warned him not to play with the big boys, and if you ask me, he got just what he deserved. A slap in the face by Ra. And if getting attacked by an Egyptian god card didn't knock any sense into that kid, then nothing will.
That's enough, Kaiba! You have no idea how dangerous this Duel Monsters tournament of yours has become. The outcome of the Battle City Finals could put the whole world at risk.
The only one at risk is you. For once I win, you won't be #1.
Now, the grand finale! Activate Ectoplasmer! Extract the soul of my Dark Magician!
Stop now. This duel has already gone way too far.
Not when I'm about to win! Fire the Ectoplasm!
It's time to find out what it is!
It's a ritual card!
Dark Magic Ritual! And to invoke its great powers, I must make a double offering. So I offer your Jigen Bakudan and the Dark Magician!
No! Bakudan's been sacrificed before it could detonate! But what has he created in its place?
The offering has been accepted! A new power is brought forth! Now, Pegasus! Behold! The Magician of Black Chaos! You may have succeeded in putting Yugi out of commission, but not before his final courageous act set the stage for the greatest magician in all of Duel Monsters! And with the magician of black chaos, I will avenge my fallen friend. Face it, Pegasus. You're through. No card in your deck can save you now. Yugi's last act of courage will finish you.
It's just the beginning. All thanks to my magic card. I activate Pot of Greed. This card allows me to draw 2 new cards. Greed is good.
It's exactly what you did to me, Seto! On the day you stole the Kaiba Corporation from me!
How heartbreaking. You're here because I outsmarted you and took away your precious little company.
I'm here because the virtual world gives me limitless power! Soon I'll use it to digitize the world. But first, I'll get rid of you!
Just look at yourself. You're nothing but a corrupt computer file infecting this system. If you want to prove your power, then get back in your corner and duel me. And
so what? You captured my Reaper, but he's only one of my powerful monsters. The ones that remain will destroy you!